Hello there guys, and today we're just with our FIFA 13 career mode series, which today we have the transfer window, which is going to be really important for us because you can buy players, sell players, but most importantly for us, we can obviously get those pacey strikers, which in the last episode you guys left some comments, a lot of comments. I've just been reading through them now, and like I say, thank you all for that. Like I say, thank you for the support, the comments, the likes, the comments mainly because you guys leave comments like saying good video, I enjoyed it, really good video, stuff like that, which makes it really good for me considering you guys are actually enjoying it. And like I say, I'm trying to make this series a lot better. I'm trying to improve myself on commentating and stuff like that to make it better for you guys to watch. But anyway, like I say, we got an offer for Vorm from Arsenal, and they wanted him for like I think it was 6.5, 8.5, something like that. And I can't offered 18 million because Vorm, our number one goalkeeper right now, and he's in really good form. And like I say, if you want to sell him, if you want to buy him, sorry, you're gonna have to buy him for 18 million. Because if they want to splash the cash, then that's what I want. I want 18 million. So we have to see if they do agree to that, or they're gonna go, no way, we're gonna buy a goalkeeper for that amount of money. And then after that, we go sell some players. We go put some players on loan. Like I say, some players need to go on loan because they need game time, which they're not getting here. And they do come up with messages saying, "I really want to play," then they're not going to play because they're overall. So it's better if they do go off and go play for another club. So here we had Rodrigo. Now Rodrigo's a player I wanted to sign. Sunderland actually bought him from Benfica for I think it was 7.5. That's in there. I don't know. You might want to go back and pause it. And like I said, I couldn't really see, but they bought him, and he hasn't really gone up in overall. I don't think. I think he may start off in at 76. I don't know. I think it's 77. But he hasn't really gone up any overalls or anything like that. So I really wanted to sign him because he's a really pacey striker, and I'm sure later on when he gets to a higher overall, he's a really good player. Also, he's Spanish, so it's the sort of player that Swansea could buy. Let's say Swansea are into buying those Spanish, English players, so he is definitely a person I do want to sign. So here we go to look for strikers over 90 pace. Considering you guys left some comments, Doumbia was one of them, so Doumbia was definitely a player I was looking at. Aubameyang, a player I was looking at, but then again he's overused. You could sort of say like lately I've been watching Cal Freeze's career mode and I know he used him, so I'm guessing a lot of people have already seen Aubameyang, what he can get up to and stuff like that. So looking through here, Martin's, we still have our look after him. He's still in the short list right now. A Barbo, a really good player I wanted. He's got a lot of pace, really tall. So inquire about him. Obviously, you see there Muriel, who, like I say, a really good striker, but we're not going to buy him because we've used him too many times now. And we can look for a left mid because Lama, even though he's a really good left mid at the minute, we do have Routledge, but we really could do with a new left mid. We're going to look down here now. I wanted a left mid over 85 pace, and I see John here. Ola John, he actually plays for Benfica as well. We're going to inquire about him because he's a really good left mid. He's got the pace and he's really young. He's only 20 years old, and he's got a 77 overall already. So he could really be a good left mid if we signed him. Scott Sinclair, another really good left mid as well. He plays for Man City. He's not going to get the game time, in my opinion, because of his overall. Plus, I don't think Man City would want to be playing that, like I say, that overall type of player. So, like I said, we'll inquire about those two, see what they say, see what they come back saying. And so, in the centre mid, we go look for a centre mid because we could do possibly with Cam. Now, I'm reading up on formations saying that when you have a Cam player, they're the most important player, which makes sense. But they're important because they have the short passing, they have the long passing, they're going to play passes up to the strikers. So, we're going to go look here for a centre mid or Cam that's going to have 85 short passing or more. Because I really want that Cam to play the passes through up to our strikers, which will hopefully be Rodrigo if we get him, and also some of the other players I inquired about. But this player, Ben Hart, he's a really good player. He can play centre mid and CDM. He's a free kick specialist, so he could definitely be a player we sign. Because De Guzman, even though he's a really good free kick taker, he doesn't seem to be taking the free kicks. Like I say, his free kicks never seem to go in for me, but possibly because I'm not that good at it anymore or something. But I used to be really good at them at one point. But anyway, Guarin here, another really good free kick taker. You see, he's got the power free kick trait. And 92 shot power, which absolutely looks lethal. Imagine launching a free kick with him. Like I said, we inquire about him, but he does play for Inter Milan, so he's going to cost a lot of money. But here on the 1st of January, which is the first day of the transfer window, we'll be game against Aston Villa, which we are going to sim. But in the next episode, guys, we do have the games in the transfer window, because I do feel like playing is going to be important, because if they do get a really good rating, then a club I can't even get my words out, could come in for them and go, he'd played really well in his last match, we'd have to sign him up, and we could get really big money for him. But here in this Aston Villa game, nothing really much happened, except from Delafu there, making it 1-0, He made that 1-0 in the 18th minute, so he started off early, but then Darren Bent actually couldn't get the goal back in the 85th minute, and that's how the game ended 1-1. So if we would have played that, we might have lost, we might have won, but like I say, 1 point better than nothing if we did lose. So Guarin here, they were wanting a lot of money. They were wanting like 17 million, so I was like, I'll offer you 12 and a player. And then Bennett, like I say, they come back. These were all saying no, so I was like, well, I'll offer you a player because I didn't really want to spend all the money. I wanted to keep some and get some of the players I don't want. Like I say, you got people like Routledge who I don't really want. I could play Lamar there and wait till next season to sign a left mid. But like I say, Barbo there as well. Jerome, a player I wanted because of the pace, if I'm honest. So I offered him just a straight player swap. I think I cancelled that in the end because I really want him. But Doumbia, a player I really want because he's got the pace, he's got the finishing. I think he's got like 93 pace and he's got like 83 finishing. So it's not bad for a striker because he's got the pace and he's got the finishing, which is not bad at all. You got Britain here, who Newcastle coming for, so I was offering like I think it's 8 million back. So I didn't really want to sell him for cheap. Let's just put it that way. And Juventus coming for Vorm again, a really popular player of mine. A lot of people are coming in for him. So like I say, unfortunately, Pato there can't be bought because he's recently just joined, which I thought in a January transfer window I might have been able to buy him, but unfortunately not. And also same with Scott Sinclair, which I don't think he's just joined. I swear he hasn't. But anyway, that's what he come back saying. So we can't buy him. But Rodrigo there, he wanted extra money, so I was like 10.5, and then the player, because that should hopefully do it. Now Arsenal come back saying they're only going to pay 13 million for Vorm, so I was like, well, I want more for Vorm. I'm going to bump this up to 17 million. 17 million, a million less than I offered him in the first place, but which hopefully they would buy him. Because at this point I was like, if we offer 17 million to do buy him, we can go look for a new keeper, and it does get us the extra cash to buy some more players. But at that time, I wasn't thinking about buying a new goalkeeper, which, like I say, unfortunately, these players come back saying unacceptable. Inter Milan wanted 17.2 million for Guarin, which I did not have that kind of money. Which he does look like the type of player to be worth that much, but I don't have that type of money to buy him and buy other players at the same time. But Bennett, a really good player I was looking into because he could play our CDM role or be our prime CDM player. Benfica come back saying John, unfortunately, such as such, and I wasn't really keen on buying him in the end. Let's say Guarin, another player I was really keen on buying. Like I said, I really wanted to sign him. 12 million and Taylor, I thought I would have done it. Even though his contract does say he gets paid like 70,000 a week, we could have worked around that. We could have possibly gave him that, but like I say, with him playing Cam, it would have been made a lethal free kick taker as well. Now Doumbia, we bumped up to 9.5. We're going to go off for a player. I think we go off. I think we, no. Yeah, I think we keep it as Taylor. Oh no, we'll get rid of him. Yeah, we get rid of him because I wanted to keep Taylor for another deal later on. Because if you let Taylor go, and then like I say, if he goes in another deal and the other team accepts, obviously you're not going to have him for the next deal. Anyway, here we have a simmed game against FA Cup against Yevoville. No, Yevo. I don't know how to pronounce that name. I've seen it a lot of times. I just don't know how to pronounce it. So don't get me wrong on that. I've just messed that up completely. But we go sim this game because I really think we're going to win it. And plus, it's the January transfer window. You don't really want to be playing games. But meet you there, 24th minute, picking up the goal, and 2 players on our team already yellow carded, which is not good. So hopefully don't pick up a red card. But Bonnie there, picking up the goal in the 38th minute, so it's not bad from him. Like I say, he doesn't really seem to score when I play. But then when he don't play, and he plays like on a simmed game, he seems to score a lot. And the Guzman there picking up a goal as well. Varba coming back saying they want 8.2 for him. So we go bump this up to 8.1, and then on the play obviously because they're interested. And we have some other offers here. Juventus coming back saying, come back saying, and Man United saying they're not prepared to pay that much. And Vorm, obviously a popular player. Spurs coming for him, even though they have Lloris. I'm surprised they even wanted to buy him. But like I say, anyway guys, hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like down below and also a comment, and I'll see you all in the next episode guys. Thank you all for watching.